Okay, looks like we are finally in the business. Very cool. Oh, that's a problem. Let me hide the browser for one moment. So pardon the let me get some music playing, I guess. Um yeah, we are here. You put some music on in the background.
Welcome to the house.
Oh, I forgot to put on a ad blocker. That would probably help. So yeah, this is a new computer entirely. That's why it's okay. Now we're gaming. So yes, reason I haven't streamed in like 3 days, as well as the fact that we're having scuff issues right now, and I took like 10 minutes to get the stream started or whatever, is because this is a new computer that I've been actively like setting up today. Let me turn down the music a little bit. In the meantime, I have to get the let me pull it. Pull that over here. Let me try to get chat working. It has a little like bar at the bottom to ask me to sign in, and it's kind of cringe, but I got it to go away before I need to figure out what it is. Let's see here. It'd be nice if, let's see, I might just have to cope with it for now. Oh, let me fix that. That's Metro Last Light. That's pretty cool. I have Redo or Redux. I don't know what the official pronunciation is. I know proper French would be Redo, but a lot of people pronounce the X as the KS sound. Yeah, typo. There's the joke about the pronunciation of was it goose or duck or swan or something or bird. It's like every vowel, but then it's pronounced wazo. Okay, it's gonna have to be resent. I really wish it did not make me do this every single time. Switching computers is always a fun process. You forget. Oh, mon nom est Carl de Génération Pompon. Oui, monsieur. Okay, it is finally fixed. Ta-da! I'm gonna have to like refresh. Can I like hide and show properties, refresh cache. It's got that weird gap. Someone say something now. I think it clips to the bottom when it gets a new message. There we go. All right, that's good. And let me see if camo is functioning. This is like, I didn't transfer my computer directly. I used OneDrive to transfer my OBS settings and the files for the images. But everything else is like done normally, so it's kind of scuffed with a capital S. The worst part is this new computer has a really bad Bluetooth chip in it. So I'm going to have to get like a proprietary one. In the meantime, I'm using wired earbuds instead of my normal headphones because I couldn't find the wired connector for my Bluetooth headphones. Let me set up my camo now. But all in all, this should be a more pleasant experience for everyone. Well, you're not going to hear the difference. It's going to be for me. My headphones were not where the audio device comes from. The audio device... oh god. Does skip, continue, skip, skip. I probably shouldn't have skipped all of that. Okay, select a device, pair a device. Let's see. Yeah, I have like a mic arm with a Shure SM58. Bingo. Making sure, okay, it's not connected to camo yet, which means I can set up the camera angle first. Okie dokie. Hopefully this is the last scuff stream, because most of the scuff is no longer going to be physically possible. The camaraderie is nice. In the meantime, where's the first? There we are. I believe you have. Let me just verify that you do in fact have cloud saves enabled, and I don't have to stream from the other device. Oh, that's going to be an interesting problem. Does not have the cloud saves. Time to run a little experiment. And by experiment, I mean... Let's see here. Okay. Romanians are crazy. Oh no. Give me one moment. I will be back towards the mic in just one moment, but I can't keep my headphones on since they are wired. That's unfortunate. I'll have to get that Bluetooth adapter really quick. Okie doke, I am finally back. I apologize for that long wait. I just wanted to take the time to go over to my old computer and back up the game files to the cloud so I can download the exact game install, because it's not apparently cloud saved like every other game on Steam. I didn't know that until I was about to open it up. Let's see, what do we got here? The music is like specifically from the game the Citadel. And let's see. I mean, if your channel isn't monetized, your channel isn't monetized. As for what happens to like the video with the stuff, it depends on how the copyright holder is going to like consider their copyright enforced, because sometimes they'll do nothing. Sometimes they'll take your video down, and most of the time they'll just take some ad revenue, not even the whole thing sometimes. But I have not had to deal with anything aside from like the kind that like allows it to be used. Because sometimes people will copyright something that's supposedly copyright free, not to like screw people over, but just to make sure that no one else copyrights it, and it's clear that the system knows that it's their song and not some other like copyright troll farm. Okay, so since we have the sexy anime girl, and I am feeling a little lazy from having to do so much testing to begin with, the outfit for today is a little plain. But I will activate the camera so you can gauge my reaction to situations. It would help if I actually assigned it. Hmm. That's unfortunate. That's going to be really annoying to deal with. Duh. Okay. Finally. Okay, that shouldn't have taken nearly that long. Hello. I hope everyone's having a pleasant time. Okay. Let me get the install sorted. The Citadel properties, installed files. Let me have a little snack if you don't mind. It is in fact pink. Are you sure it's not military issue? I'm pretty sure it is. I got like the Metal Gear sort of military where they just let you do whatever if you're notable enough. Let's see here. Colonel, why do I have to wear a skin-tight bodysuit in a combat zone? I wouldn't have it any other way, if I'm being honest. Just snacking on the world's cheapest store-brand granola bars while I wait for the download to finish. When it becomes financially accessible. You rotate that a little bit just so it's got the whole leg in frame. La di da di da. Yeah, the fact that I mean, like, it's not really going on these days because it's just Konami, like, reusing what they can of what Kojima did before he left. But the fact that until its very end, it had to, like, deal with consequences of decisions they made in the NES game was pretty entertaining to witness from the outside. It's the last of my granola bar, so it better be done soon. That was interesting. I'm pretty sure Snake is canonically dead at some point between 4 and Revengeance, so he was already, like, presumed deceased in, like, mid 2010s. Because he had the whole accelerated aging thing going on too. Yeah, and Snake Eater. In Snake Eater, you play as Big Boss. I don't know if Kojima is gay. The women in his games look too attractive. Excellent work as always, Mr. Kojima. Content. Live streams. Edit. Download. Wait, I can't just do that, right? Uh-oh, did I fuck that up? I'll fix that. Give me one moment. Okay, my apologies. Let's see if this is correct now. There we go. Metal Gear. Colonel. I'm supposed to be playing a game on live stream, but the game won't install. Snake. You changed your entire fucking device and the game doesn't have cloud saves. You're lucky to survive it all. Oh yeah, that's the whole reason I... When you get completely sidetracked from what you were doing. Okay, it is done. That's good. Extract. Right. Let's see. Let me check if this worked. First things first. This is taking a while to get done. This is kind of cringe. I wish it would just work without any problems like every other game ever. Nice if it would work. There we go. There it is. Let's see if this has my save data or not as I open it up. Time to pause the YouTube video so I can use the actual game. Okay, it's time to acknowledge that the backup didn't work. I'll just go grab the files directly then. Oh, scheisse. I accidentally started it. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Okay, time to fix this problem once and for all. Okay, now it's time to game for real. I promise this time it will work. What did you say they got redacted? 50 caliber 3-barrel Gatling gun? I'm not surprised. Okay. I'm gonna go to my files, downloads, extract all, copy. How odd. It seems to be a running theme to have that 3-barrel Gatling gun. Okay, this time it should work. Music's different, so probably. Okay. Let me check my preferences though. Graphics settings. Let's get the full 120 hertz now that I'm not worried about much. It's got my FOV pulled up, so I think it did in fact. I think I got my save data, guys. That only took an hour and 5 minutes since starting the stream. We set out a notification for the Twitter people since I have not done that yet because I knew I hadn't gotten started. Okay, who's ready to game? Okay, maybe 120 is too much. Something's different, but I can't tell what. I don't know. Didn't mean to waste this ammo. This looks very different. I must have changed something, because not much has changed. Same monitor, same GPU. Fuck. Anyone who was here last stream, can you verify whether or not this looks like physically different from the last stream, or if that's just like my game being weird? Oh fuck, that thing's right here. That's not gonna damage quickly enough. Okay, it looks the same for you guys, which maybe it's something about the screen? Or the angle I'm looking at the screen? No, it can't be. Jeez. A little excessive. Oh boy. Ah. Okay. Well. Oh, my game crashed. Thank you, Epic Games, for making the most flawless engine ever known to man. This is rifle. Yo, check that out. Yo. Let me check my controls, because apparently there is supposed to be a kick. Key bindings. Where's kick? Left alt? Stupid. Ah, there it is. Is B bound to anything? Or middle mouse is not middle mouse. Preferences, mouse and key bindings. That's much better, right? Yeah. That is. Well, this game is the issue and not my PC this time. This looks very different on this computer, and it's the same monitor and graphics card, so there's got to be some weird disconnect that I'm not processing. The fact that the stream doesn't notice the difference, but I do. Oh. Whoops. What are you, shotgun dude? I guess they're all ladies, aren't they? It feels like this shreds them faster. Either that or was that maybe just like what the hell? Did I settings change? Is that what happened? Okay. Whoops. You're a little out of place, aren't you? You had upgrades for me? A little excessive on my part. Well, tried to no scope. I'm running out of ammo for this, so I'll just... What opened up? Oh. Damn, you live like this? Okay. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I think that was a good purchase on my part last stream. Where's that guy? Or... Oh, I got both of them. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to, yeah, this thing's a little effective. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Yeah, this is not the Guro game. This is just one of them. I'd say the sequel looks a lot more intense than this one. Oh, hell of a time to crash. I better not have like killed my entire progress on that stage. New. Okay, we're good. Alles klar. Don't like that sound. Looks like we got another one of these stages. The kick's pretty funny. Yeah. Hey, check this out. I can just run over these things. Yeah, now that I know how to do the kick, I like it. Enemies behind these walls. Yeah, I think we all enjoy this. Except for these guys. They're not enjoying themselves. Oh, that's all like clipping together. That's cool. Slide kick? Not quite. You can like kick while you're moving, but to get the real effect, you have to do that where you like end up on the ground for a moment. Hiya. And jump. That's a very long range and wide range attack. Okay. And the door that opens is there. Okay. There's more than one. Why are you... They said I only have more health than they used to. Huh. Okay, that's pretty neat. So let me go back to where that one enemy supposedly was. He's like clipped inside there. Well, I think the point of the slimes is that you like take care of them really easily, but they aren't like super noticeable because of how little you like can distinguish them. That being said, it just doesn't really work. I can't even tell what's going on with all like the smoking bodies. There we go. Much better. Okay. Shotgun time. They have a lot of health, or rather they're probably resistant to the shotgun. There we go. Down we go. Brimstone. That doesn't break. I feel like these are more effective than they were last stream. Yeah, I mean, what is more science fiction than like slightly impractical, like, design? Okay. Did I have any more of the... Yeah, I have plenty. It just needs to reload. What is this? I don't know. Yeah, the thing with the environments is that I'm pretty sure this is just straight up the dev's first work. Most of his stuff was just like generic, well, not really generic, but like plain artwork without a game attached to it. And it's reload time. For future reference, I need to make sure that I'm not just like holding on to that when I shouldn't be, because little excessive. But we're here for it. Sorry about that. We have that I can sell. I probably shouldn't just sell things. I don't think you have anything for me to buy yet. No upgrades for the flechette. You'd think there'd be like a reload speed for the duels. Got lucky with those. Okay, we've reached the end. Alright, I think I understand what needs to be done here. You dare challenge me? I see you. The fact that that just works. You can just spam the reloads of that. That's pretty good. There is a sniper rifle. It's right here. And it's like, what is it? This one's ×4, this one's ×8. Oops, I need to drop my my mag. Don't even know where it went. Who's shooting at me from where? There's... Let's see here. Now I'm good. Then my game just crashed again. That sucks. Why is it spamming crashes? I do not know. Okay, I think we all know how we have to play this level. The minigun up back. I wonder if I can get back in. Nope. No clue how I'm supposed to get the minigun. In the meantime, let's blow some people up, alright? If I can get them to all group up, you know, a bit of fun. Fuck, try to no scope. It's gonna have to hit the shotgun. Grab the rest of these spare rockets. Okie dokie. Can I rocket jump? I do not know. What takes care of that problem? You grab the rest of the, Oh god, there's a lot of enemies. I wasn't actually prepared for that. Very cool. See if I can. No. Very tragic. It is unfortunately not Quake. It is Doom. Okay, I should probably just take these guys out before they become a problem. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, this thing makes these things a little nothing. Are they trying to shoot me through the ground? Pretty cool. Huh. Interesting. He tried to get me with that one. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's not anything open over here. It's something else. There we go. And that's not open. Whoop, I almost really spun off the spun off the side. The Easter egg is that the floor is made of lava. Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's going on out in there. We win these. Thought it was a continuing stage because I saw there's a 4 at the bottom. Yep, new angel, which means we're about to finish this part. Whoop. Never stop winning. Yeah, I do that now. Fuck. Yeah, I got a little lazy with that one. C4 be like kaboom. You use it on them actually. All our food keeps blowing up. Yes. That's what the game wanted me to do. That time I listened. That takes care of that problem. There's a target for me. There we go. Aim was a little inconsistent over these distances. Anything fun? Does not look like it. That's gonna be a problem. I think I just have to run, looks like. Fuck. That is quite the attack. You're right, I should just... Is that the end? There we go. A good call, I'd say. Well, I'll take care of that problem. Interesting. Okay. The next intermission. 233. So 2 more, and then after that it's the end. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a gimmick for the next area. The void. The void of what? I got hit pretty hard there. That was not a person, that was a hue texture or something, I don't know. So why don't I just... Yeah, it's not gonna work. Iranian painted targets. Okie doke. Guess I gotta jump. Let's see here. I feel like someone's off. Hey, what's up? Oops, I messed up. Bruh. Was there a save point midway? I don't think there was. I'm screwed. Probably should just toss the grenades over. Too close. Let's see here. Huh. Fuck. We're gaming. There you go. Go back to what happened before. I see the issue. I better like move with me and not beneath me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, way of ending up in weird places. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. A lot of hits. What the fuck? I like no reaction time. You know, move your beat to get like a snack. Since I clearly am going to need it. I return once more. This time I have some Canada Dry. What I didn't do, however, was actually turn on the webcam again. Okay, that this is misshapen platform. Where did you come from? I need to reload my rifle. Oh yeah, I have the secondary ammo as well. We'll use that in the future. And they're trying to shoot me through the wall. Let me see if I can get that they actually melt. Note to self, use the energy against them. Yeah, I have Canada Dry now. And you know I'm autistic because I have this pulled out too. The one behind me in the hallway? No, they're above. Okay. I saw on the mini map in the top bottom left. Yeah. Did they just collide? That's interesting. Here's a save point. What is... That is quite detailed. Where's that? Oh, this. Duh. What are we gonna find out here? Yeah. Although I believe there is a... This game has an option to turn it off. I don't remember if it works particularly well. I didn't have to use it. Because it's not that bad that I actively will get in trouble, from what I can tell with YouTube. But yeah, the thing with the second one is the art is just from... I already have it in my library, so I've seen like the pictures and everything that it plays as you're in the shop page and everything. And it does look a lot more detailed. Albeit, I'd say the actual, like, style is not really much different. It's just more detailed, more skilled. And the environments are a little bit more in-depth. And some of the POVs are a little different. And because this one's pretty, like, straightforward with a lot of the UI. Meanwhile, the other one, I had to what the fuck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think some of those got shot down, is why it didn't go immediately. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun modification. Anything into the next. Shotgun. Just had to take the hit on that one. The fact that just works like that, like they just got the what's it called? What was his name from Jujutsu Kaisen? The dude with no powers, but he had no powers to the point in which the world took pity on him and made him like super buff. Oh, you can punch this around and blow it up. Cool. That's a death pit, not a relocation pit. Interesting shape of the tunnels around here. That's yellow and green. That's also green. Whoopsie. Fuck. Maybe I should be abusing the special shell. Whatever. I think we know what to go with this. And with that, it has granted me oh, okay. That's normal. And I guess they're up top or into the ground like they were. They are all anime girls. It's hard to tell when they're in uniform because I believe a lot of them are also using like male grunt samples. It's only when they die that they revert to the female grunt. Whoop, I messed up my no scope. Ooh. Mom, get the camera. Because I have like earbuds in instead of headphones on over. I like every time I use the every time I use like the blood bags, the heartbeat sound effect just sounds like someone knocking on my door. I have to look over and I'm like, no, I recognize that sample now that I think about it. God damn it. But yeah, this is just one eyeball poking out is 3 eyes. I think something went wrong with the particle effects. You know who isn't flat-chested? Jingle jingle. I was honestly looking at like doing an outfit more similar to this, but you would not believe how hard it is to find this kind of stuff in purple, at least widely available online where I could find it without like going super in depth or going to websites that I couldn't look up in public. This up. What happens if you're like looking down at yourself when you do the kick? Oh, I messed up the inputs. It doesn't display much. Oh god, that's just something. I was like just haphazard and then I saw the tank and I'm like, it's over. Anyway. Oh no. Sucks to be her. Yeah. We're out here gaming. And that's enough of the SMG before I run out of ammo permanently. Yeah, the sprite stuck in the ceiling was an interesting one. I get the idea that it was not intentional. Alright, it's time to rush. Oh, this is where the tank is, isn't it? Well, where's... Sup? Okay, this was here the whole time, and I almost, like, had the opportunity to just not have to deal with that early section. The fact that that worked. Anyway. I tried. How am I full of lives if I like died? Bonus lives, it wouldn't have maxed me out if I don't know. Fuck. That door does not seem to open. They have less health than I remembered. Good call on my part with the grenade. Time to shift legs. Oh, I have a cable in my way. Let me not yank my uncertain on placeability stuff. So what is this? The door back there now? Not these. Yes. This is the door back here, isn't it? Not that. Here, yeah. For free. Listen, there's a lot of curse things you can do with magazines. Like, people talk about the P90, but like, did you see that Czech prototype? And by prototype was just like a concept someone put on paper. It was a thing that was like halfway through the production process. It was like, yeah, here's something we're interested in. And they just never got permission to make the full set. I just had to keep moving before I get got. Oh shit. That was not what I meant to do. Why have them stood still? I might as well. There we go. I'm running out of sniper ammo. I should probably start using normal stuff. They just blew themselves up. Probably a good time for AR. Any upgrades for me thus far? No. Zeus cannon is new. I had no clue what that does, but I'll take it. Let's see here. Oh. Okie dokie. Yeah, the merchant gets into interesting places. Bye. Adios, punk. Well, it takes care of that problem. Or not. More going on, apparently. Oh, it's giving me an opportunity to buy stuff. Cool. Yeah, this quad rocket launcher kind of makes quick work of basically any enemy in this game, doesn't it? Now we get to depart. Yoomp. Alright. The 6th of the 7th, the 6th of the 7. God damn it. God. This is very similar to our setup. Interesting. So, fuel cells. I'm not so pressed on cash that I think I need to bother with any of that, but I can. Let's see, absorb all but one. So 4 of those, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And fuel energy, I mean. And that's what it is. I guess I'll just head out. Are you going to get your grenades? That's your gimmick. Oh, not just grenades. You teleport. That's cool, I guess. I don't think the teleportation's intentional. I think it's the game being a little bugged. They hurt themselves with their grenades. There we go. I don't have to deal with them anymore. I took barely any damage in that entire fight despite everything going everywhere. Oh, that's cool. Destroyed the samples. cool. I got double tap root beer. They fly now. They fly now. Quite the line those Disney writers came up with there. I've seen Evangelion before. Can't let them get out and cause the third impact. Okay. I have all of these, so all 3 of each. And do you have anything fun for sale? Still no. I'll get that one just for the sake of it, I guess. Ooh, Redeemer. What the hell is the Redeemer? What the actual hell is this? So that's the Zeus cannon. Don't know how what is the ammunition for this? The fusion battery. Fair enough. The Redeemer also uses the fusion battery. In fact, there's still a decent chunk of weapons remaining. Have I missed any from you? As far as I can tell, no. There's some more fusion ammo, just in case. Okay. Yoop. A loop. Welcome, martyr. We proud of your faith and devotion you have shown. I think you're missing a word there, Japanese dev. However, you still need to do some things to fulfill your mandate. There is a relic Lysander worked on before he went rampant and never handed over to you. The fruit of ephemeral is the name. We gave the relic to whom you know, whom are not in rampant sea. Use it to destroy the sleeping god. Finish what we started. Free your sister and brother and cleanse our sins. I think there might be some ESL things. What? Oh. Am I allowed to put that on? It should be fine. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. You have to blast them. I think you're why was he just like sitting there? I guess now it's time to figure out. Oh, okay. I missed, but it ended up hitting someone anyway. That's cool. Through the wall, nonetheless. Fuck, I only got one. Okay. I survived. Despite everything. well, well, that takes care of that problem, I suppose. Really? Hey, fellas. Okay. What, do we just nuke this? Is that what we're doing here? Our father mother has gone, and they told me to deliver this item to you before they died. A fruit of ephemeral, they said, the only weapon to destroy the sleeping god. Now I know our lords tried to bring back our god to this forsaken world to show us the light. I thought you were here to save and protect our lord and angels. You are the martyr, the protector, and servant of our lord, and yet you are now trying to kill our lord after destroying every single guardian angel. They need to. The English is quite questionable. I tried to gather Alexander's remainings, but they were too deformed and mangled. I can never fit them together at all. How did... It keeps defaulting to he because I guess the Japanese term is not gendered. They said our Lord is evil. Who knows? He does not even take his first breathe. His first breathe. He is just dreaming like a baby waiting to be born. He never knows that his dream makes us insane. How could he? From this cold and dark abyss. Let him wake up from his dream. Let him open his eyes, please. So what, am I just allowed to, like... see? So just, like, anything from me here? Can I shoot him with the zoos? Okay. What am I doing? So that is, what is it, a nuclear bomb? So what am I doing now? Getting out of here somehow? Kaboom. You have fulfilled your mandate. Jingle jingle. End. There's a small little end in the right behind my my thighcam. You can't see it because I'm here, and there's a bunch of like things over it too. But it just end in the bottom right corner. That's weird. I'm just stuck on the screen apparently. Okay, there we go. The choice at the beginning, which was the jumping at different bridges, that was the difficulty select. It's like 3 difficulties. It's like left one, right one. Right one involves a jump, so if you fail to jump, you get like easy or whatever. All right. That was a really short stream. I think I expected the 7th one to be a lot longer. I can continue, can't I? Yeah. Did I just do the last one again? Yeah. Where did it go? Okay. Well, there's that. Did it just detonate against the bottom or what? Or did it clank against the all the way down there? What now? It's gone. And there's so much more left to grab. Where did I drop that? There's... Okay. It just fell to the bottom and clanked really hard. That is also an end. The bomb has been planted. There we go. Me won the bad ending. Surprised that there was so little game left. I severely misjudged that. I guess that means we have to find something else to do to justify the stream, since it has not been that long. Time to begin Googling. Tonight, not now. I already have the game ready to go for a future stream, but streaming them right after each other would be a bit of a faux pas, I would think. Like I felt like I was rushing it already, playing the Resident Evil 1 then Resident Evil 4 with only one game between them too. So let me take the time to find... It's not on this computer, never mind. I was going to say the notepad, but that's on the other computer. Purple. Whoops. Let's see what Etsy has. Yeah, purple doesn't seem to be a particularly common color, surprisingly. Yeah. Let's see what's going on with AliExpress. Oops. Seems to be some, but they charge quite a bit for these. And let me pull up a image reference for myself. I mean, I've worn similar enough things. I just probably couldn't get away with the whole held together with the strap thing that they have going on in some of the official art. Hmm, something like that. It seems like the next game is a lot more in depth with its mechanics. Just looking at a bunch of photos to see stylistic choices, it's very clear that there's a lot more mechanics in play than in the first. Yeah, all things considered, got through that in 2 hours when I expected it to be another like it'd be like the halfway point. Surprising. I didn't realize I probably could have finished the game in that last stream if I held on for just a little bit longer. Didn't realize my math was going to be that off. I'm not sure. I'm more noticing that there's like, um, it looks like there's some sort of upgrade mechanic where you earn some kind of points and then it gets put into a specific skill. And I know there's like different weapons. And the UI is a lot different. The art style looks somewhat different too. You can tell it's the same artist, but there's a lot more detail and everything. Well, yeah, it also appears to be more in depth in that regard. I'll have to. That's I like that. I'm gonna hold on to this piece of art that I just randomly came across and throw it in the meme channel. Nope, not what I meant to do. There we go. I believe it does. That's what I should do. I should pull up the Steam listing. So, yeah. Here's the Steam page for the next one. Oh, hold on. So yeah, it's currently on sale if you don't already have it. I already have it because I'm built different, I guess. It's just built different, I suppose. Oh, it's auto playing again, isn't it? I was not tabbed in. Does he? No, he has not made anything else on Steam. And he self-published this. You love to see it. This one actually uses the Steam Cloud, unlike that one. You know what? I should probably be getting a copy of Cyberpunk as well. I don't have that one. It might be good. As for what I do play next, I have a massive backlog of games, some of which were explicitly like gifted on Steam to do live years ago. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I've been trying not to like subscribe to just one type of game. Like, I don't want to become like this streamer that's like, oh yeah, it's that streamer who plays boomer shooters. And is like, I don't know, it is what it is. Let me check my oh, what are we looking at here? Guess that's not too bad. You're gonna give it another playthrough and it's gonna absolutely ruin your vocabulary for a year. What do I have in my chest pocket? Oh, I have Vicks cough drops. Why are they called a cough drop if they're not for a cough? They're for a sore throat, and you're not supposed to take them when you have a cough. All right, not the longest stream I've done. However, you enjoyed the anime more than the game. I think that's just because people prefer anime over most games. Yeah, it's not the longest stream I've done by a long shot, but I think we're at a acceptable length, even though the first hour of it was just technical BS, trying to get everything to work. But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone who came out, and hopefully this is the last Scuff stream I have to do, because everything should work a lot better with the new setup now that I've set it up enough. I think. Probably. All right. Well, I will update everyone with what we do next. In the meantime, have a great night, and I'll see you all again soon. Updates for the next stream in the Discord. Jingle, jingle.